All right. Coming to you live from north of the equator this time, from the Bahamas. You got big bro, and I got my little bro. I got him, man. What is going on, man? You did not expect me to be coming from the Bahamas, did you?
No, I was thinking you were going to show up in California unannounced, sneak across the border. Just so everybody knows how unscripted this show is, how unscripted his life is.
Yes.
I had no idea where he was reporting from. I saw a palm tree, and that didn't narrow it down for me based on his travels. So what are you doing in the Bahamas?
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, man, that it's been a little time in the making, man, but I got engaged a couple weeks ago, and this just seemed like a great place to come out and chill for, I don't know, a month. And so we just got off the plane, dude, like 2 hours ago, man. That's why I was hustling to get to the Airbnb to check it out, man. Sat on the beach for a little bit. And here we are, man. So welcome to the Bahamas, one and all, you MisippBros casters, man. I love it, dude. Love having you aboard, man. And I love surprising my bro every once in a while because you never know where I'm going to be coming from, dude. Nah.
So to recap, fiance, Chooch, in the Bahamas?
Yes.
Doing a test pilot run of a honeymoon?
Test pilot, lots of practice, dude.
You know what they say about practice, and I'm not talking about
yes.
In the theory of practice, the more you do, the better you get. So the more pilot honeymoons you do, the more prepared you'll be for your actual honeymoon.
There you go, man. There you go, dude. And I can't believe you're talking to me about honeymoon. This is your big bro here who's waited and waited and waited, man. And here we are, dude. So I'm sure people don't want to hear about my life story or anything like that. We got sports to talk about. But I'm going to tell you right now, yes, this is a dress rehearsal. No dress. Absolutely. Very light dress. And it is freaking hot, dude. As you can see, man, I'm already starting to sweat. I'm loving it. Bahama Mama Chooch, dude, right here, coming to you live from the Bahamas, dude. Nassau, to be perfectly honest. New Providence Island. And my bro up there in Northern Cal, baby, doing it from Clayton. And he's got the shirt that I should be wearing and everyone should be wearing. Slow yourself down. Wise words, my man. Wise words. What you got on the sports?
Where'd I get this shirt?
Dude, you know, man, some dude give you a little bit of a swap, dude, shall we say, man? I got a pretty cool shirt from my bro. You're looking at him over there on SIP in Hawaii, baby. And I got that shirt in actually Kauai. And now it looks better on you than it does on me.
I'm just glad on this new camera that I got that the blue is coming through as blue because that Battlehawk shirt I wore last week came through as like a seafoam green.
Yeah.
It pissed me off to no end. I can't have the bad aesthetics, Chooch. I can't have the bad aesthetics. Blue eyes got to be blue. Warriors got to be Warriors colors. So I went out and I got a camera. So hi world, I'm going to be playing with this throughout the show, trying to find the perfect angle that minimizes chinning. Chinning is what it's called. You know, do you ever answer your phone? Do you ever answer your phone?
Chinning.
Looking like this.
Oh, yeah.
A FaceTime call. We don't want that. You need a slightly downward angle. The ladies know about this. The ladies know when they give you the phone and they say, hey, can you take a picture of us? Can you go tall ways? Because I need you to do it down just a little. It's like, I know what you're talking about.
Dude. Oh, yes.
You're already 5'2". It's already going to work out. Not that I'm that tall. Everyone knows I'm 5'11" on a good day. So
that's anyway. That's Draymond Green stretching it. All right, dude. So that being said, man, let's get to the sports, dude, man. Welcome one and all, man, to our MisippBros podcast / streaming live here from Clayton, California on my right and the Bahamas on your left, baby. We are doing it. You never know where we're going to be coming from. Man, we got plenty to talk about, dude. I was stunned by that news, man. Tiger decided to freaking rail off the road, dude. Don't know what is going on with that situation, man. But that guy's life, man, is a definite soap opera, man. What is going on with with old Tiger Woods, man. You think there's something else that we don't know about yet, man? What's going on with him?
I don't want to get all into the dirt and everything. It's the guy's private life, which at times is very incredibly not private. I was shocked to see that Tiger Woods is still driving cars, because we've seen how that's ended up for him before. A couple mailboxes got mowed down sometime around 2008. He's had some adventures behind the wheel, so I can tell he was not your personal chauffeur getting to the Bahamas, Chooch. Not to be insensitive, because the man has survived, of course. I wouldn't make the same joke if he hadn't pulled through. And shout out Dr. Locks. Tiger could use some of Dr. Locks' good loving and skilled hands sometime down the road.
Yes, dude.
You know?
Yeah, dude. Hey, Dr. Locks, dude, do you adjust right ankles and foots to be put back together when bones are sticking out? Do you do that? That's what we're asking.
Have you ever done an adjustment of a compound fracture, let alone two? I heard the man had two separate compound fractures. Yikes. Ouch,
man, dude. So, yeah, I think his career's, well, he's a golfer, so you never know. But it might be a rough going for him. Yeah, he's had so many things. You know, that accident you talked about before, man, it started his downfall, which eventually led to his upfall again. Now he's back down. So, you know, he's a roller coaster, man. And you know, human nature is such. And not only that, man, the public loves it. You know, they're going to love it when he gets back on the course, which he will do.
Oh, of course. And I believe, I want to say HBO, I could be wrong, but some cinematic production theater put out a Tiger Woods documentary recently. He's already adding parts to it.
Come on, dude.
You know, he's always in the public eye.
Hey, hold on 1 second, dude. Hey, note to viewers, dude. Don't put sunscreen on right before you sit in the sun and go on camera.
Hey, the fact you need the sunscreen is a good thing. And if any of our listeners want to jump in and rate Chooch's tan, or let me know how far I need to go to catch up to him, go ahead and give a shout out.
Dude, you got to get in the sun. That's the first rule. You got to get in the sun. Now, you know, man, I've been hanging down in Chile, dude, south of the equator, summertime. So I have the you know, I'm in the summertime, man. So and now the Bahamas. So you know me, dude. I love chasing the sun, man. And I try not to stop at anything to get there, man. All right.
Well, yeah, the sun rises in the east, sets in the west, and Chooch is constantly chasing after it. I remember when you taught me how to properly walk around San Francisco, that metropolis. You always walked on the sunny side of the sidewalk in between all the big buildings. So yeah, an accomplished traveler, people. And again, I had no idea he was going to show up in the Bahamas today, particularly Nassau. Can you see Atlantis from your current position?
No, I did. I saw Atlantis from where I was at the Junkanoo on the beach, dude, right there. We hung out. Mario and I had some lunch, man. And after the long flight, waiting for the Airbnb to get, you know, ready to rumble. And but now I'm on the southern side. And as Rodney Dangerfield would say, on the good side. Anyways, I cannot see Atlantis, but I will be checking it out, dude. But you know, man, people aren't here maybe to see some travel news, maybe to see some experiences. I know you got some experiences, bro, at the Atlantis. I remember when you sent me a picture, dude, years ago, and I mean years ago, and you were freaking frolicking, and I mean it, folks. He was frolicking in Atlantis, and I was going, what the hell? My bro made it to the Atlantis property, as you might call it, before I did. I said, oh, man, Big Bro's got to step his game up, dude. So, yeah, man, I know you got some experience at Atlantis, dude. Pretty cool property.
Real story. Some of the listeners have heard this one before, so forgive me. I'll make it kind of quick.
Please.
Real story. Freshman year, 15-year-old Sip.
Yes.
Was priming for his first ever trip to the Bahamas. And I'm getting my physical at the doctor. The reason I'm getting the physical because I'm playing high school baseball. And this is the sequence of events. Trip to Atlantis. Well, excuse me, doctor's appointment, trip to Atlantis, and then baseball tryouts when I get back. The doctor looked at me at the time and said, hey, just so you know, you're way too pale to be spending a week in the Bahamas. I recommend you go do some sunless tanning. Like go do some, not a spray tan, but do the real UV ray thing.
No.
I had never done it before. No. I think we know where this is going. So I'm in the booth for the first time. Arms up, just give it to me in every single crevice, right? And I got fried like a potato, dude. And so that didn't help. I would go to baseball tryouts, still feeling the effects of burnt armpits, scorched earth down there. And I don't know, much about the sport of baseball, but there's lots of throwing, lots of swinging,
you gotta move,
lots of rotating.
a lot of movement and going on.
It was the most uncomfortable baseball tryout ever. I almost didn't make the team.
Dude, that's a disclaimer for no spray tans ever. Oh
well, the spray tan at least wouldn't have left me hurting. I got scorched by the fake sun, and it was an uncomfortable experience at the least. Yeah. And
all right,
haven't seen too many tan booths since.
No, man, no. Get out in the Rio, baby. Get out in the Rio. And I hope my dermatologist isn't watching this. All right, dude. So here we go, man. All right, we got Tiger, dude. Ended up at the bottom of the ravine, dude. I don't know how he survived, dude. That car looked pretty bad. Flip, compound fracture. Dr. Locke said he's going to freaking set it up for him, so he's all set. And then we're going to watch the Tiger comeback, dude. You already know what's happening. What else is going on, dude? I want to talk a little bit about spring training, dude. I heard, speaking of injuries, dude, I heard another great injury just when I was checking the news, dude, before we popped in on here. Spencer Torkelson, number one pick.
Prospect on the Tigers.
Yes. I guess he cut his hand opening a can, like a soda can, he said.
Hey, not much is going to top John Smoltz burning himself, ironing his shirt while that thing was on.
Wow, it was on him, dude.
Hold on. Real quick.
Hey, which one of us has not done that?
I'm going to go with me because I don't do a lot of ironing.
Okay, well, I have done that before, dude.
Yeah, I could see you being in a hurry on the way to somebody's birthday or a shift at Jeff Chang's.
Right. And there you go, dude. Oops. There you go. Exactly, man. Exactly. Oops. So, burn himself. Let's see. What was the other one? Jeremy Affeldt had a couple with the Giants, dude. I remember, man. One of them was trying to break ice with a freaking knife. That's a good one. And he had another great one, but I can't remember. But dude, the number one overall pick, dude, decides to cut his hand open and require stitches, I guess, because he's going to be out for like 3-4 days. Opening a soda can, dude. Nice work.
Yeah, that's nice. Pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Like I got in my notes here. Did you see how stupid Draymond Green was over the weekend?
Oh, dude, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. He's catching a lot of flack. We'll just say shit for it, and he should. He's starting to own up to it. He's not. How do I say this, man? You cannot let him go on this anymore, man. Can't do it. Cannot do it. It's tired. It's old, and he's gonna outburst. He's Draymond Green, but the last couple seconds of the game, man, have some freaking awareness, dude. Seriously, have some awareness. You're a veteran. You're teaching guys how to play. That's not okay anymore, man. What do you think?
Here's what Draymond does. He's such a smart, cerebral player. He makes the right decision time and time again on the basketball court. And so he goes, it seems like an entire season with that sort of a claim, and deservedly so. And then he has a moment like this. And it just reminds you, what the fuck, Draymond? Because we've done this before. All we need is for you not to get ejected. That's how we win this game. Oh, shit, he got ejected again. And with like 9 seconds on the clock, you just can't curse at the ref. So yes, you direct profanity at your opponent, tech. You look at the ref that just teched you and you say, fuck you very much, double tech. You're done. This is so stupid.
And two free throws. And 2 free throws.
It's the double-edged sword of his fieriness and his passion and all those things.
Dude, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that when it comes. Now, I'm tired of it when it comes to these kind of situations. He knows way better. And I read a nice article, man. I think it was a guy in the Cron, dude, San Francisco Chronicle, man. Or maybe it was the Athletic. Doesn't matter where I read it. Long story short is that he said, the reason this is happening is because Draymond is now the teacher. He used to have such depth that he can get thrown out of a game and the Warriors were okay. He can't get thrown out of a game anymore because the Warriors are not okay without him. And they used to have like David West. They used to have Bogut. They used to have Harrison Barnes. They used to have all these guys that can, kind of pick it up for him. Leandro Barbosa, man, Livingston, Iguodala. I mean, we can go down the list. Great team. But now you don't have that anymore. You got Juan Toscano Anderson and Mark Mulder. I don't even know what the hell his name is. And Brad, I want to be a point guarder. Fuck, dude. Who is this guy, dude, from the Celtics, dude, that they got that is just he's as vanilla as ice cream as you can get, dude.
Hey, vanilla is actually a very complex, rich flavor with many layers. It's not plain.
Dude, we come from different eras, bro.
It's not your grandpappy's vanilla. No, I'm not kidding. Some people will agree with me. Vanilla is actually a complex flavor. It really is.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And the older I get, the more I just crave some classic vanilla.
Oh man, dude. If you crave classic vanilla, what am I craving, dude?
Well, no, more exciting basketball news than Draymond getting double-teched. A couple notable performances this past week. First off, I think this is the league's future MVP. I think I bring him up quite a bit. I'm just blown away by his polish, his skill, by his size. Joel Embiid went for 50 points and 17 rebounds on extremely efficient shooting. The guy shot like 75% from the field. He's hitting a couple threes. He's blocking shots. He can pass. He is. I think he's going to win the MVP, but I had to shout out that 50.17 board performance.
Yeah.
You don't see the big men throwing it down to those tunes anymore. This is not the era of Hakeem Olajuwon's, David Robinson's, Shaq's all dominating the paint and getting theirs. This is different, and he has a lot of skill, and I think that's why he's basically dominating this year, leading the league in player efficiency rating, by the way. I know you love the player efficiency rating.
I'm not even
wins above replacement.
I'm not even going to comment on that, dude, because I think
PFF grades.
I think 50 points is pretty efficient. That's my take on that.
I'm going to start giving you advanced metrics for your performance, Chooch. Last show was about a 92.7 overall, but we'll get you there. Another notable basketball performance.
You want to lose me quick? Quick?
Yeah, put a metric on me. Yeah, exactly. Give me some advanced analytics about my performance. Chad will just walk off the show. So, hey, it's a show now. And by the way, we have a scrolling ticker. I'm trying to keep up. I don't even, not
you like that,
people, but we got a ticker.
No,
what does it say?
I freaking I put that up like 3 minutes before we got on, dude. Yeah.
So you mean we should look at the ticker for cues about what we should be talking about?
Oh man, maybe the audience wants to chime in on it, man, and we'll pick up on it, dude, when they comment. You know what I mean? So why not, dude?
Well, back to b-ball real quick. Really, really impressed with this kid, Luka Doncic.
Yeah,
21 years old.
Yes, dude.
2 different game-winning 3-pointers this past week. His mom's good looking, for the record. That always comes to mind. Mrs. Doncic, hello. She's always tuning in. But the kid is skilled.
She's our number one fan, dude, is Mrs. Doncic.
I try to give her the respect, Mrs. D, Anyway.
Mrs. D.
The kid, Luka, is skilled.
No.
Hey, now.
No.
I let a couple F-bombs fly earlier, so now we got to bring it back. We got to bring it back.
All right. What fun is that? Come on.
Luka Doncic, man, one of the future players of the league, of course. He snuck into the All-Star starting lineup over Damian Lillard, who I think is more deserving. But Luka reminding the world just how special he is at age 21. Mavericks, not a very good team. He's going to need a lot of help, but there's very few that are.
What happened to Porzingis, dude? I mean, that guy was supposed to be the unicorn, supposed to be awesome. They got him from the Knicks. They were gonna pair him with Doncic, and they were gonna freaking be awesome for years to come. And I guess he's throwing down some points because I heard something about the Warriors trying to look at him, and at least the Mavericks called the Warriors, and the Warriors were like, "Yeah, okay." Maybe they take it. Maybe they take the bait. But what happened to that guy, dude? I mean, did he get hurt and now he's just not nearly as dominant as he was?
Yeah, don't forget he did miss a whole 12, 16 months sort of thing. He I believe it was an ACL, and it's one of the ways that the Mavericks got him at a bit of a discount to where he would have been, because when he got in the league, he was doing some things that were kind of taking it by storm and redefining what a big man could do at that size, that length. But he hasn't been quite as explosive since then. So on both ends of the floor, less energy, less ups, less blocks, less counting stats, all that. Not to say he can't recover, but sometimes when these really long guys start to rack up these lower half injuries, it reminds me of Yao Ming, big legs, big feet, big problems sometimes.
It's a lot of rehab, dude.
Dr. Locke's tapping on a subject I wanted to bring up, the Lake Tahoe NHL tournament.
Yes,
not tournament, but
the slushy.
It was a little slushy. They had to push the games back into the nighttime. Beautiful scenery. And part of that scenery was people on boats on Lake Tahoe with no shirt. Woo!
Yes.
I'm just saying, I think the temperatures were touching high 50s.
Yeah, that's not good for ice, I hear. I'm guessing. You know what else isn't good for ice? The Bahamas. It's not good for ice. No, not good for ice as well. You know what else isn't good for ice, dude? Okay, we're gonna stop right there. But that's a great. That's great that the NHL wanted to play a game out in Tahoe and all this kind of stuff. Wasn't Tahoe just telling all you Northern Californians to stay the hell away? And then they put together a hockey game and tell people, come on over and check us out. I mean, is that just that's the ball of confusion that we live in today, man? Yeah.
It's the ever-evolving Mother Nature landscape that we deal with in California. One week you're getting avalanche level snow.
Yes.
And then the very next week you're melting ice when you need that ice. And don't worry, fire season's upon us like always.
Oh, dude, do not say that word, dude, in California, man. Come on.
Here's the California conundrum, people. I've identified it. It's terrible. We're all screwed. Ready?
Yes.
There's not much to do in California still, especially Los Angeles County, the Bay Area, all these impacted areas full of people. One of the few things you can do, I mention it a lot, you can golf. You can golf, and you can dine outside. Both of those sports, dining outside is not a sport, but both of those activities are reliant on it not raining. So, as all of us selfish Californians want to do things that require no rain, we need to remind ourselves we need a ton of rain. We're already behind in rain. We're into like a decade-long drought, basically. Chad and I know all too well how these fires affect Northern California, hell, the whole state. So really, it is a conundrum. I would love to be sipping a margarita outside, but gosh dang it, I might need to bring a raincoat and do a rain dance because we need that much more than I need a margarita outside, which is up there.
Yeah, margaritas you can get at any time, dude. Rain when it's available, dude, you grab it. But who are we to think that we are in control of anything, dude? Okay, so Mother Nature, you piss her off, she's gonna rain. She's gonna rain on you. And Mother Nature always wins, dude. And we got to stop pissing her off. And we'll see what happens, man. But just remember, man, enjoy every day, dude. Enjoy every day because, California, man, is in a conundrum to say the least, dude. I took off a couple years ago, man, and started traveling. And it's really interesting to see all around the world, man, that, this weather obviously affects California a whole lot, but it affects everywhere, man. It's just down in Chile, dude. They had a flash flood, summertime, wiped out the Maipo Valley, where I just hung out there a couple weeks ago, man. Mudslides, man, because the crazy rain and also all the mining going on for copper, loosening the mountains, that kind of stuff. And next thing you know, man, everyone's freaking ankle hip deep in freaking mud, man. So nobody
likes loose mountains. Just not a sexy term.
You know what? That's not good, especially when they're the Andes. You don't like the loose Andes mountains. No. Because I hear and I've seen they're pretty big. They're pretty tall. Yeah. And you don't want to mess with the Andes, as they say, the Andes. Oh man, I'm gonna get it for that one, dude. It's the Andes, dude. All right.
Yeah, while we're talking mountains, this is a bit depressing, but it's life. It happens. Had a classmate from Henderson High School, Westchester, Pennsylvania. Shout out Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
He perished in an avalanche in Grand Teton Park this past week.
No.
For someone who snowboards quite a bit, I guess it's part of your reality of things that could go wrong. But I just got to throw it out there. Getting suffocated under an avalanche, it's got to be one of the worst ways to go.
Oh, bro, that's brutal, man. That sucks, man. That is
Matt Bryan, rest in peace. They say
I'm sorry, Matt. I talked over you. Say his name again, dude. Go ahead.
Matt Bryan, aka Dottie. Got mutual friends. Came across him a couple times over the years, but another high school classmate of mine gone too soon. Again, doing what he loved. So you got that little sentiment. However, avalanche got to be one of the worst ways to go.
Oh man,
that brings me to this topic. I was thinking about our dad, Chooch. I was thinking about Popster.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I was thinking about
what
irrational fears as a child. Okay, whether it's recurring nightmares or just something in your own mind, like seeing things in the dark. Did you have any irrational fears as a child?
Oh man, dude, what do you? Okay, what path are you going down here?
I'll give you an example.
Irrational fears.
Dad
always the wall.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks, Dad, for planting a mysterious monster that thrived in the darkness in our young minds, and he would go around the backyard, our walks at night, and make that horrible wah. Oh, what? No. Okay, so the wah is up there. All right. You know, I had an irrational fear of, and we're going to get some comments here. I love it. Quicksand. Thank you. My personal one, you know, this showed up in my nightmares. Grizzly bears.
Dude, you and those bears. Are you really going to tell people about your freaking you and the Osos, dude, as they say?
I have seen so many grizzly bears maul so many people that I love in my nightmares. And I always wake up right as he's getting to me.
Oh, okay, dude. Who's well, so many people you love, dude. Can you name one, dude, for us, dude? That I would laugh at good, and not me. I don't want to hear about me.
I've seen my mom get her leg ripped off, man. It's terrible. Yeah, dude. My mother valiantly defending me from an oncoming grizzly attack in Clayton, California. That's how irrational it was.
That is pretty rational, man.
So,
damn.
But our dad, this is a
previous
generation. His dad's nightmare was a robot. And I'm talking old school box head robot, and the one that I am a robot. And he said that his fucking recurring nightmare was he was running from the robot, and he was faster than the robot, but he'd get winded, and he said that fucker just kept coming at the same speed forever. Like, that is terrifying.
It's a robot. It doesn't stop.
We shouldn't show him the products that Boston Dynamics, I believe that's the company. I think you've seen some of the videos. These freaky deaky robots that have balance, and they're making dogs out of them. I mean, these are the things that are going to be chasing you down the street and arresting your ass if you run from police in the future.
They're going to need to make a lot of robots, dude.
Right?
Yeah. Wow, dude. Yeah, there's some irrational stuff, man. Spooky Trail, dude. Yeah, I love taking you on the Spooky Trail when you were a kid, man. You know, that's out of the WA fame, dude. You know, that's a little oh no. Come on, arigato, Mr. Roboto. Come on, Locks. You're killing me with Mr. Roboto, dude. Nice, dude. Nice.
G nearly 8. I don't know what's more terrifying, quicksand or sharks with freaking laser beams on their freaking heads.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Sharks with laser beams. Nice work. All right, man. So, shark is a terrible way to go. Fire sucks. Avalanche is absolutely horrible. And, we can talk about maybe we can transition into how about do you think perishing from extreme hot or extreme cold is worse?
I think I'll take God, that's horrible. I think I'll take anything instead of burning alive. So give me the cold.
All right, man. All right. Well, before we burn our audience alive, dude, what else we got going on in the sports world today, man? Let's see.
I know you like random juicy nuggets and cool sports stats. So I pulled a couple baseball stats that kind of make me go, whoa, that's cool.
Wait a minute. They're playing baseball again?
Oh, almost. No, Chooch, no. I couldn't pass up a couple of these stats, man. Stats like this. Mike Trout, owner of 302 career home runs. He's hit 151 on the road. He's hit 151 at home. Mike Trout's last 299 baseball games played, his batting average is .299. Mike Trout's last 440 games played, his on-base percentage is .440. Last 610 games played, he's slugging .610. And finally, over his last 1,020 games, his OPS on-base plus slugging is 1,020. So the dude is just perfect in every way almost. So That's just outrageous, but not as outrageous as this, Chooch. Barry Bonds in 2004. It's the year he walked 212 times, set the record. I think his OBP was 500 that year. He had 373 official at-bats. He got on base 376 times.
How do you do that? What?
You get walked 212 times and sprinkle in about 170 base hits, 70 of which were homers. My gosh.
That is gotta be.
I just look at a baseball card like his sometimes and just go, wow.
Yeah. It's you know, the longer it goes, the more people are going to call it that he needs to be in the Hall. I
don't see how you have baseball history without him.
Well, he is part of the big era of that, you know, of the steroid era, of the enhancement era. You know, and so I think what they're going to end up doing, man, is just one foul swoop, put all these guys in at once. I really do. And just
Barry's on to his last year of eligibility unless they're going to do some sort of.
Come on. No. Whoa, man. Look at that, dude. You see that freaking.
Is that an oncoming hurricane?
Incoming, dude. Incoming.
Yeah. Hey, when you were in Hawaii, volcano erupted. So no crazy weather where you're at, all right? That's crazy weather.
No kidding. I just got here, man.
Here's another baseball stat that's going to show you how different the eras are versus how different they used to be. But then again, we're talking about the great Rickey Henderson here. Talk about outrageous stats.
My favorite player to watch live to this day. No one can tell me different the way he changed the game and the way he affected every part of the game when he was on base.
And you remember how Rickey Henderson had that notoriety for speaking in the third person. Ricky, don't do that. Ricky, don't do this.
Ricky, right? Don't do this. Ricky's going down to second, baby. Ricky's going to second.
So there's a story from an umpire out there. I don't have his name. Sometime from the 80s, 90s, long ago. And Ricky's in the box. You know, he's got that low stance, made a real tiny strike zone. Ricky's in the box and takes a pitch that might have been a little bit outside, and he shakes his head and he mutters something under his breath, and the umpire goes, "What's that?" And Ricky said, "That ain't no strike." And then the umpire says, "Ricky, that's a strike." He says, "Nah, that ain't a strike. Ricky don't take strikes."
Yes. Dude.
So, only one Ricky.
Yes.
Only
one. There only will ever be one Ricky.
The stat. The current active leader in stolen bases in Major League Baseball. I'll give you one guess, Adam. Can you guess the current leader that is active in Major League Baseball, stolen bases? He has 333, and he's 32 years old. Can you name him?
333, and he's 32 years old. D. Gordon?
You got it. Nice.
Dude, are you serious?
You nailed that.
Dude, that was
awesome.
Dude, that was awesome, dude.
So,
D. Unscripted.
Gordon, 333 stolen bases, sitting on it, age 32. Rickey Henderson stole his 333rd base in his 24 season, age 24. And Mr. Kerrigan, great stat. Henderson had 66 stolen bases in the first 66 games of the 1982 season. Of course, that's the season he ended up with how many stolen bases, Chooch?
130.
130.
You got it, baby.
Yep. Doesn't know what he had for lunch yesterday, but he knows about the 130 stolen bases.
I had some I had some conch fritters, dude, today. Conch fritters.
Oh, yeah, conch. You're in that area now. You're in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Shout out Florida. Shout out Caribbean for the
shout out Caribbean, baby. Caribbean, baby.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
I go back and forth. I don't even know.
Well, you can go any way you want, man. It's a free country, baby. It's a free world.
And it's one of those words, no matter how many times I spell it, which isn't a ton, but I'm like 2 R's, 2 B's. Caribbean,
yeah.
Caribbean.
Hey, think of it like our last name, dude. Okay? 1 R, 2 B's. 1 S, 2 P's.
And for everyone that's going to spell it wrong again in the future, here you go.
Yes. There it is, man. There it is. You know what? There was someone asked, and I'm going to ask myself, is that a custom jersey? And I'm thinking either that or he was on the Warriors and never told us.
No, they don't need my services. Not even in Santa Cruz, nowhere in between. I actually have a quick story about this jersey. Bobo, Arizona Rob, if you're listening, this really happened. I got a good buddy from elementary school here. Rob and I went to elementary school. He would move on to Arizona years later, and we kept in touch over the years, of course. And fast forwarding to a spring training time of year, it's probably 3-4 years ago, we go to a Warriors Suns game. Rob meets me there. And when I say meets me there, I mean meets me there. We didn't coordinate this. I'm wearing this. He's wearing a Suns jersey, number 22, with his last name on the back.
Get out of here, dude. Come on.
And we didn't realize we both love 22 so much. We got a picture. It really happened. I was like, dude, all right.
That is cool. That is cool, man.
Rob, heal up. I know you're battling a bit of a staph infection. Speaking of lower leg injuries, man. Yeah, this guy's had a couple knee procedures, dude. A gifted basketball player. Sometimes we named him the White Tarantula, the White Durantula. Forgive me. Rob, heal up, man. Name. Want to see you back. Oh, dude, innuendo. Sorry, I'm on fire. Let me go.
Go.
Here's some Curry nicknames. A friend of mine, Sean White Films. I'm looking at you. Hopefully you're listening. We dropped a Curry Flurry reference on there a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
A couple shows ago. Not the first people to say Curry Flurry, not the last.
No.
However, these three names, maybe one of the first times I've heard them. Maybe they're here to stay, maybe not. But here's some catchy Steph Curry nicknames. From Sean White himself, the Grim Threeper.
Okay.
Also, I saw this on a shirt. I might have bought the shirt. You might see it on air. How about Mr. Threezy Does It? And you could also describe him as Threediculous.
Okay, dude. All right. Threediculous. All right.
I just had to get that out. So any favorites? Grim Threeper, Threediculous, Threezy Does It, or never say any of the three on air again? You like Threezy Does It?
Because I grew up with Eazy-E. Cold knocking the boots because I'm a hip hop mug still. You think I own a drugstore? That guy. NWA fame, dude. So yeah, we were the white guys in high school rapping to NWA and Eazy-E. That's right.
Somebody had to do it. Yeah.
I mean, you
weren't the only one.
Oh hell no! I had all kinds of people around me doing the same damn thing.
That must have been wild. You're probably 18 years old when that hit.
Yeah, I was my last couple of years in high school. So yeah, 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there, man. Ice Cube was on fire, dude. Eazy-E was doing Easy Does It, the album Easy Does It. It's one of the ones that, some of those things stick in your mind, dude. I swear to God, to this day, when I hear the song start, I can word for word, like a dozen of the songs, dude. It's amazing. It's like, really, and like you said, I don't know what the hell I did a couple days ago, but I remember that, dude. So I'm gonna go with Threezy Does It, dude. I like that one. There you go. All right.
And I know someone who could probably equal you and maybe better you at those old school rap lyrics. Our sister Danielle. Shout out, Yelly. We love you. And I know you would match him word for word. Yes, she would. She's on fire with the Eazy-E as well, dude. Definitely, most definitely. Well, while we're talking music, did you see the legendary music duo that announced they're splitting up after almost 30 years in the business together?
Let me think here. I don't really follow the music or the news, so I'm gonna say Daryl Hall and John Oates.
I mean, that's a good duo to guess. I'm out of touch on this. Are they both still with us? I love me some Hall and Oates, but I don't know if they're even around anymore.
I have no idea.
And there it is, Dr. Locks. Ding, ding, ding.
Daft Punk, dude. Oh,
around the world.
Got some good tunes, man. Come on.
Oh yeah. I mean,
that's like trying to split me and you up, dude. Why can't people stay together when they have such good charisma, dude, there's no reason. Make it happen, Daft Punk, dude. What are you doing splitting up? You're not going to be better by yourself. I mean, dude, it's not good. It's not a good idea. No, how about Brooks and Dunn when they split up, dude? That's old school. But who's Dunn? Or no, I'm sorry, who's Brooks? Nobody knows.
I only know them together.
Right, exactly. They're Brooks and Dunn. So yeah.
So yeah, go together like peas and carrots. Shout out Forrest Gump.
Okay.
No, but Joey. Daft Punk, didn't you see them during a wild spring break in Mexico?
Dude, I probably did.
Come on, man. You told me it was like this. One more time,
Oh,
time.
hell yes,
We're
yes.
gonna celebrate. Oh yeah.
Oh, they did
All
that
right.
song? That's them? Oh,
I
man.
really got to remind my brother where he left some imprints, and I wasn't even there. You're getting down to Daft Punk in Mexico. I'm probably 6, and I'm reminding you. You listen to
Yes.
Daft Punk in Mexico? You told me.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Cabo, baby. That was Cabo. That's right, man. Dude,
That's
I had
right.
wild times south of the border, dude. 20s and 30s were a blur, a fantastic blur. But I move. Yeah, man. Life keeps moving, dude. The chapters keep needing to be read, dude, and written more often and more easier than that. Easier said than done. But yeah, dude, I remember that now. Yeah, Cabo. See, all I need is like one or two, like what do they call them? Prompts. Yeah, there you go. One or two prompts, dude, and then it starts flowing back, dude. Okay, you'll see it, man, in a few years, bro. You'll see. Don't worry, man. I know I got 14 on you, man, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that you'll see. Don't even.
I can't wait to forget all these great times I've yet to have.
Oh man, dude, I
That's
got
exciting.
off the plane, dude, down there, man. Me and a guy named Adam, last minute down to Cabo, dude. Well, him last minute. I sold all my stuff and went down to Cabo. That was a ill-fated trip, but I had to do it.
It's a literal statement, people. He sold everything except for me, and he went down to Cabo.
Yes. Yeah.
And what did you learn in Cabo?
I learned that there is no trabaja para gringos.
No work for the good white man from America. That's the
There you
translation
go, man.
there.
Yeah. So
Gringo equals good white man.
I lasted less than a month, dude, with no money. So that being said, dude,
but you're here. It's a true survivor story.
I'm in the Bahamas, dude. I mean,
dude,
come on.
You made it out of Mexico as a gringo with no money.
With no money.
You're a survivor.
Yeah, dude. We took a bus, dude, because I thought the plane went straight to Cabo. Nah. The plane stops in La Paz, and then you have to take like a bus or a taxi. Remind me. Remember, this is like in 99, dude, or 2000 or something like that.
Oh, you couldn't just hail an Uber or Google something?
Or really look anything up on an internet. So
you know what I get a kick out of? You speak such better Spanish now than you would have then. Yes. I'm seriously shocked you got out. I am seriously blown away. But thank goodness you did. Really.
Yeah, dude. I got out of there somehow, man. We took a bus, dude. I remember, I'll never forget the bus driver saying, "Hey, all right, man," because we were watching everyone else get off and we have no idea where we were. Before, like, we didn't have phones or internet or anything like that, dude. So we're just kind of winging it, man, and just kind of feeling it out. And we got off. Okay, man. The bus driver looked at us, stopped off in this front of this hotel and said, "This is the last stop, man. You need to get off." And we're like, "Okay. All right, man."
He said, afuera.
Yeah, get out, man. So yeah, dude, we got out, and there was a couple expats, dude, sitting in a lobby, man, in this little hotel, man, drinking a couple beers, saying, "Hey, what's up, man? Come on in." No joke, dude. 3-legged dog comes up, hopping to us, man. Wants a pet. Gave him a pet. Get a Pacifico, man, in my hand, and I said, "I'm in Mexico, baby." Mm-hmm. So that's how that started, and it ended with me crawling my way home, trying to scrap some money together to get the hell out of there.
Emphasize on crawling.
Yes, dude. Yes. Shout out to Big E. You know why, Big Ed, man. You know Ed, Big E, of course, dude. Down the road, man. He came to my rescue, as we like to say, man. So always a shout out to my boy. All right, man. Cool. All right, Gringo, Mexico, Cabo, Daft Punk. Now remember concert story over. All right, dude. So very cool. Now very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And also from the 90s, not just Chooch in Mexico. This continues to happen in today's media world. Movies, TV series, spin-offs, sequels, prequels. There's so many times that a big new production is just a remake, or it's a relaunch, or it's a prequel, or it's a sequel. There's not a lot of original stuff coming out these days. It just isn't. And the next 2 big blockbusters coming out for home release or theaters, if you're able to, wherever the heck you live. Mortal Kombat is releasing a new movie. And also right behind it, Godzilla versus King Kong. What year is it?
Dude, again,
1994 forever?
again, and again. I stopped watching all that garbage, man, years ago, dude. It's just the same stuff, same garbage, just redone.
Well, Chooch, we learned this last week. For those that didn't know, Chooch doesn't really watch movies, people. He'd rather make his life a movie.
There you go, man. Well, I mean, I just make life, dude. Just make life, and whatever you want to call it, dude. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't particularly like watching other people live. I like to go do it. Just my take on life, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Like one thing, I enjoy golfing, but I don't enjoy watching golf. And I have a lot of friends who might take objection to that. I know some friends that they don't get off the couch on Master Sunday and all this stuff. I get it. I enjoy the highlights. I enjoy the thrills. But as for sitting and watching someone golf a round of golf,
no,
I'm gone by hole 2, looking for hole number 1 for myself.
Dude, that's some commitment, man, that I ain't got, dude. I can't watch that, dude. Sorry, can't do it. I have a hard enough time concentrating when I'm playing it. And I'm not half bad, dude, because I'm athletic and I'm a MisippBro, so we're pretty much good at anything. We really we're above average. How's that? Above average.
I like the term jack of all trades, master of none.
There you go. There you go. I just got some ping pong in last week, dude. At the in Peachy Dongi, dude. They break out the ping pong table. Lap them boys up, boy. I was killing it. I said, man, I still got the pong, baby. I still got it.
You must have played a lot of Pong in the Marines, man.
Oh, dude. Oof. Man. Are you talking ping pong or some other kind of pong, dude? Yeah. We were ping ponging it, dude, in the military, dude. Yeah, when we got a chance.
Listen to the authentic sounds of the island with your actually outdoors broadcast.
Yes,
live from the Bahamas.
Live from the Bahamas. Plane just went over, dude. Did you hear that? Nice.
I mean, we heard it loud and clear. I looked up over here, but there's nothing to look up at.
Nice, dude. You know, I always loved me some Jimmy Buffett, man, back in the day, and still loving that guy. But I always enjoyed his lifestyle, dude. Yeah.
Was that the hemisphere dancer that just went over your head?
Ooh, nice, dude. Well done. Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah, Chooch, living the term, changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes.
Yep. Right? Ain't that the truth, man? What are my favorite Jimmy Buffett songs, dude, that no one knows about, man? And the title goes a little something like this: if the phone doesn't ring, it's me. Nice.
I could go with that.
That's a great one. But no, you got changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes. You got freaking pencil thin mustache is a good one, man. Tin cup chalice, dude, which is an ode to golf.
We got to reel it in. Not everyone in here is a parrot head like Chooch.
Oh, I'm not a parrot head.
You could do the discography, man.
I could, but I'm not wearing no stupid stuff on my head like that. I ain't doing that. No.
Head too big, man. Head too big.
Yeah, head too big, dude. Every big star, as they said in Entourage, big head. That means you're going to be a gigantic star, my man.
Oh, you're going to give way too many people way too much satisfaction if you start with the big head jokes, man.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. You got a good cranium, man. Revel in it. Enjoy it.
Hey, dude. One friend gave me a compliment many years. He hadn't seen me since I was a teenager. We didn't see each other at a bar or something when we were 21 or 22. One of the first things he told me, you finally grew into your head. I was like, seriously? And he said, no, you didn't.
No, you did.
It's been the size since I came out of the womb. And
dude.
And I mean out of the womb. This thing wasn't birthed naturally.
Man, your poor mama, dude. All right, man. So
she said, tap.
Yeah.
Get him out.
More drugs. More drugs. Come on.
Sheesh, man.
Oh, dude. All right, man. So, okay, man. Well, we're getting off the line, which, this is what the show is. This is the MisippBros, dude. We don't know which way it's going. We're going to take some comments, dude. We're going to talk about what's going on. We're going to keep it under an hour, dude. And we got about 10 minutes, brother, man. So, I put down on that little ticker thing down there. I don't know. Russell Wilson and JJ Watt, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
Are they trade bait, dude? Are they tradable? And what happened?
Well, hold on. JJ Watt's already been granted his release, so he's free to sign wherever. And he's been having a fun time on social media, dropping cryptic clues, saying things that seem like they have no relevance. He's Trevor Bauer in it. Yep. So he said quite literally, he tweeted out, something about mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It's like, what? Okay, that's way too many science levels above my head to know what he's talking about. But some intelligent fans did some digging, and they said the National Center of Mitochondria Research is located in Buffalo, New York. JJ Watt's going to be a Buffalo Bill, so if he's having people run around trying to figure out what these clues are. They might mean next to nothing. But let me ask you, Chad, where do you want to see JJ Watt end up? Such a storied career, such a dominant player. If he were to go somewhere and win one, which I imagine would be what's motivating him, where do you want to see him go?
I see JJ Watt, man, on a contender, dude, like a perennial contender, man. Someone that he needs to finish his career off with. I can see JJ going to like the Steelers, like a tough town like that.
What's
JJ
the biggest reason he would go there?
Well, I think his brother plays there, doesn't he? Yeah. But I'm just thinking in pure football terms, dude. I'm just thinking Steelers, Eagles, maybe, but I don't know how close they are. I don't think they are. But that when it comes to tough towns, that's what I think of. Let's see what else. Buffalo. I don't know. I don't think.
Hey,
I don't think
just in the AFC Championship, man.
I know, but I don't think you want to go to. I don't think you. There you go, Shay. I like Green Bay.
Shay's got my guess because Wisconsin's home for him.
Yeah.
And Kay Cookin, no relation. I like the Watt and Watt combination. I like the idea of him going somewhere where that's home, Wisconsin. I like him going somewhere to pair with somebody like his brother. Or now I'm just having a dream and a nightmare for all NFC West quarterbacks. What if he went and saddled up next to Aaron Donald and they just devoured quarterbacks for next year? I would enjoy that. And the last place I could see him maybe going, Tampa Bay, play a little football with Tom there. Their defense is nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think you want to go chasing like that, dude. I don't see him chasing like that, like going to like KC or something. Maybe KC's windows coming down a little bit. So I don't see him go. Like I said, man, I just see him going to like a stronger franchise with a big football history. I think he's big into that stuff. But money's always talks, man. Money always talks. So he'll probably surprise us and sign with the Niners, which could actually happen. So who knows?
It could.
Yeah, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see JJ Watt. Obviously he's not as dominant as he was. He's kind of on the downside of his career. Oh, wait a minute. If he's not dominant on the downside of his career and doesn't need a whole lot of coaching, I think the Raiders would be perfect for him, dude.
Yeah, they love to overpay for people's services like that. Hey,
they love overpaying for people past their prime. They love it.
No, they love paying people what they used to be worth after the fact.
Right.
So over to our man, Russell Wilson. A lot of people out there are shocked that he could potentially want out of Seattle. Thought that was a happy marriage. 10 years up there. But let me just remind the listeners, 10 years of running for his life, creating his own plays. He's never had a great offensive line up there. Marshawn Lynch was the only running back that would have worked up there for a Super Bowl team because he can create his own bounce off of people and didn't need a lot of space, obviously throwing people off of him. But Russell Wilson, he wants more input on the team. He wants to help build up the offense in the way he sees it. I don't know the actual drama behind the scenes, but I do get intrigued thinking of Russell Wilson on another team. I can't picture where. I don't think this will actually materialize. But if he were to leave Seattle, I'd be upset if I was DK Metcalf. I would probably be looking at the next 5 years with Russell Wilson.
I'm not worried about DJ Metcalf. He's just getting started. I think Wilson's legacy is in Seattle. I think it'd be stupid to leave. I think Pete Carroll will make it work.
Well, it's just, I'd be tired of running away from Aaron Donald twice a year, every year too. So I saw somebody tweeted out, here's the rankings, the power rankings of teams that should trade for Russell Wilson. Number 1, a team that doesn't play Aaron Donald until 2024. Number 2, a team that doesn't play Aaron Donald until 2023. Number 3, a team that doesn't play Aaron Donald till next year. So,
oh man. Well, I mean, dude, how do I say? Russell Wilson, dude, still got some left in the tank, dude. He's got plenty left in the tank.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest athletes playing any sport. Don't forget this guy's property. Hold on. Don't forget.
Come on, man.
This guy is property of the New York Yankees. I said one of the greatest athletes playing
in any sport.
No, I said greatest athletes playing any sport. Yes, right now, current. Russell Wilson is a dynamic athlete.
He's a dynamic athlete. He's
I
not
bet
one
he
of the
can.
greatest.
He can probably dunk a basketball. He can probably stroke it on the golf course. What else? I mean, the dude is smooth like butter.
Dude, I know we're coming to the end, man. But first of all, golf is not a sport. All right, I'm gonna make that very clear. The ball does not move. The ball has to move for it to be a sport. And
we just lost 10 listeners right there, Chad. You just drove the golfers out of here, dude. Thanks a lot. You drove the golfers out of here.
Golf is a fantastic competition, and it takes some serious skill. No doubt about it.
Guess who's driving them? Tiger Woods.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, man, that Russell Wilson is not one of the greatest athletes, dude, and I will continue on this. He's an excellent athlete. What, dude, you're talking about LeBron James? When you say greatest, dude, you're Steph Curry, you're talking about the greatest. Russell Wilson, Pat Mahomes,
these guys have been drafted in 2 sports. How much more athletic do you want them?
Dude, I'm not saying that he's not athletic and not excellent, but greatest is another level, dude. It's way high, man.
I think he's one of the greatest athletes playing sports right now.
Okay.
I truly believe in his skill.
All right, man. Well, you have the right to be wrong. It's okay, man.
And he also doesn't miss games. Availability is an ability, people. Don't forget that.
This is true. This is true. I think I heard that somewhere, man. Maybe in a yeah. Anyways, showing up is half the battle. Not making a decision is actually a decision. Okay. All right. Here we go, dude. So J.J. Watt ends up on the Las Vegas Raiders being overpaid by Gruden. Yet again, another guy past his prime getting paid. Russell Wilson, I think, stays in Seattle. If he doesn't stay in Seattle, where does he go?
I can't even really picture the trade, and right now I don't think he's actually going to leave.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The only dream scenario I thought in my head, I was like, hey, maybe the Texans and the Seattle Seahawks will just swap skilled quarterbacks that are upset. They have similar game.
Wow.
But it's not going to happen.
I think Seattle would love that.
Of course. They get younger at the position. But Houston's got the same issue. A quarterback that can't be protected. Seattle, same thing. Everyone wants out of Houston right now.
Hey, if you call it, yeah, that's true, because their front office, man, and I'm talking owner on down, dude, is just a freaking dumpster fire. Dumpster fire.
We don't have a lot of love for Houston sports fans on here. Sorry. Astros, Rockets. I haven't been a fan of either of those teams for a long time. But
I can sicken you on that.
The city of Houston's lost a lot of star power in terms of players and people. I mean, they're going to be down Justin Verlander for the year. James Harden just walked. J.J. Watt is leaving. Deshaun Watson wants out George Springer. Their MVP just left. World Series MVP, excuse me. But if you're a Houston sports fan, you're kind of looking around like, who's left? A lot of cheating Astros.
Yeah.
A lot of cheating Astros, but
yeah. No one wants to be in a quarterback right now in Houston. You saw Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl running for his freaking life. And that's what's happening every week in Houston. So not a lot of people are going to be lining up for that. And Kansas City will fix that. Hey, dude, we got under 2 minutes, man. What do you want to yak at real quick, man? Do you want to know what the temperature is here in the Bahamas, dude? Do you want to know what SPF I'm using? Do you want to know how the conch fritters taste?
I'm going to guess it's 86, and I'm going to guess the conch fritters taste great.
They do, man. They were damn good. And I haven't had them for a while. I don't think since my Florida time, man. So that's good stuff, man.
The first show in MisippBros history where one of the hosts actually tanned throughout the show. You're a whole shade darker, bro.
I better get out of the sun, dude.
Yeah. Again, your dermatologist is not watching, but I'm going to make sure he watches the next one. And that you're under a palm tree.
I'm under a palm tree with a freaking sombrero, man. So, all right, man. Hey, great stuff as always, my bro, man. I love you, dude. And man, we're doing good. We're doing good, just winging it. But wait till we get some actual structure going, man. We're gonna throw these guys for a loop, man. So hey, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for listening. And Mark, why don't you take us out, man?
Well, man, happy Thursday, everybody. If I hadn't said that already, if you got some Thursday daylight left, make it a great one. On my agenda, I'm going to go hit a couple of golf balls with some of the boys tonight. And there you go. Tomorrow, take off for a little trip to Southern California. Going to go to an event in In East Los Angeles, they've converted an abandoned mall into a Stranger Things, if you're familiar with the show from Netflix.
Interesting.
An abandoned mall into a drive-through experience. You stay in your car and you go from scene to scene, and the actors, explosions, whatever around you, they basically act out parts of the TV series in the mall. Dude, so that's on the agenda this Saturday.
Tell us all about it on Monday when the MisippBros return. And from the Bahamas and from Northern Cal, dude, you got the MisippBros. We love you. Thanks for showing up. We always will. You're out.